in the fall split. But they've certainly come to life. You know, there's so many times during the fall that Jorby and I on the Envy stream had said Atomic is one of the best passers in not just North America, probably in the world, because he was able to hit Turbo time and time and time again. And yes, when you have a finisher like Turbo on the field, sure, it makes everybody look like a really good passer. But especially in Atomic's case, I mean, he was hitting him right on the money. And I think the most fun part, for me anyways, because I noticed these little things, it felt like every time Turbo scored, he was just shooting right at Squishy, and Squishy couldn't catch up to it. And if that wasn't some kind of therapeutic release for Turbo to just have everything he shoots at Squishy go right by him, I don't know what is.
All right.
I mean, yeah, so much of Rocket League is just that mental game, and something I just wanted to bring up, looking at this two matches going on here.
Almost
Would you have
identical time.
expected either of these two matches to be shown in like a Game 5 scenario?
Absolutely
Jamal
not.
Jabari and Envy in Game 5, Space Station and Charlotte Phoenix in Game 5, and Charlotte Phoenix picking up an early lead. This is ridiculous.
Kradzik's going to be kicking himself, though, for not converting just a moment ago. He could have given JJ a big opening goal here in the first minute, and they still get the pressure on. But, yeah, on both
Venzi?
sides, right? Like,
Skits for
okay,
Venzi.
Space Station fans probably know who the Charlotte Phoenix are.
Mhm.
If for no other reason than they've been looking down at them, and let's be honest, they have been cracking jokes about the Charlotte Phoenix, right, for a while, because they don't have the problems that Charlotte has, and they get to be big bad
Jamal
bullies of
Jabari.
fans. If you are an Envy fan, you probably don't necessarily know who Jamal Jabari is. You're just like, who? Right now, they're the guys that are beating your team.
Yeah, you should probably know him now. They might steal this game from you. Man, I did not expect this series to go this far or be in favor of Jamal Jabari in Game 5.
Right
This
now, they're
is
the guys that are
absurd.
beating your
Envy
team.
just
Venzi,
I mean,
is the stream
they
good?
went to Game
Is
7
the stream good?
against
Right now?
a very strong NRG. You know, Squishy said he wasn't playing that well, but Justin and Garrett were looking incredibly strong, and Envy, it
Stream
seems
good?
like they were able to stop so
Yeah,
much of that
yeah.
momentum, even though the series was so close, and now they're struggling against Jamal Jabari. It's a ridiculous change-up from what we just saw in the regional finals.
I think when we look back at this winter split, what a shot from Turbo. When we look back at this winter split, the tagline is going to be, I didn't expect, or I never expected. Because that's just been the theme. That's been everything we've seen so far between the first grid went mostly as expected. The regional, not so much until, okay, you had
Let's watch
NRG and NV at
Envy's
the end.
game.
And now there's Shadow putting Charlotte Phoenix, yes, the Charlotte Phoenix, ahead of Space.
Here it is.
On the same page as Toasty, who sticks with it, finds the 50-50 and
Their
finds
name,
another goal for Jamal Jabari.
Yeah. The people
and
that
you could tell already the way
are
that 50-50
beating
went.
Envy
You knew
are,
that it was a
their name
dangerous
is
moment
Jamal
right there.
Jabari.
Nobody, unfortunately, able to find the positioning on that. Toasty manages to break that one through, and we see Jamal Jabari go back up 1 in the score right now. But again, still a little bit more than halftime left, so still timing for them to make things happen here. But again, finding yourself on the back foot like this, it's not a place we really want to see the boys.
Can be frustrating indeed, but nothing is ever going to come easy in this game and at this level of competition as Turbo picks up and flicks it up from the corner. It's contested well there by Kradzik's Atomic.
Oh, when I'm not watching NRG, it's low-key, like, kind of
Still
boring.
Envy trying to
But
apply some
also,
of that
this is
pressure.
some good
you know,
Rocket League.
Ryan, they did such a good job of it.
Down
I
to
thought,
watch
in Game
Turbo.
3 of just not allowing Jamal Jabari to really even have, positive touches from their own end, and I think that's something they need to try and get back to here as we just head under the 2-minute mark.
Whoever
where
wins this,
they just have to be
wins this,
suffocating on their
best
offense.
of
They
5.
really have to push these guys to the limit.
Yeah, and I mean, right here you can already kind of see it. They're starting to pick up some boost steals, starting to try and push that offensive pressure. But again, this is always that place where it gets a little bit nerve-wracking because all Jamal Jabari have really needed to do is just find some breakaway shots to roll past the last attacker. So, I mean, while it definitely looks good for the boys, it still
This is
is,
not
you know,
looking good for
unsettling
Jamal
after having
Jabari.
watched those breakaways happen a couple times.
It is difficult indeed, as that was a decent-looking chance for Turbo, and the
Oh my god, they're
Demolition
so good.
is going to open it up once
They're
more. How many
crazy.
times have we seen the physical play come through? It was Krasix on the dribble, neglects the ball, goes after the last
Jabari.
defender, and LJ once more just cleaning it up.
Yeah, and again, this is part of what it means when you look at a lot of these teams. You cannot underestimate anybody in your field. I mean, as we talked about before, you know, there are some teams that look
Jesus,
like,
bro.
jeez, Krasix picks up another one here for
They are
Jamal Jabari,
so
and, you know,
good.
Envy starting to kind of crumble under that pressure here. Definitely not what we were hoping to see here in game.
Jeez, man, they're so good.
As you know, the competition on paper, you would say ramps up from here. So not a great first series.
That's
I would
gonna be a
say.
goal, probably.
But, you know, a learning one.
LJ's god tier. Oh, I'm rooting for Jamal Jabari. Never
You know,
mind.
you and I talk about this a lot, where we don't like to call
Jamal
games over
Jabari.
until, you know, the very last second. Nothing's
Yeah.
impossible in this game, and
No,
We
and
know
I mean,
Envy
they
can be
showed
amazing.
us.
He
They showed us
almost
in the
just hit a
regional,
god
They can make
shot.
a 3-point comeback at the last second. You know, and so I mean, definitely still is possible. But if
Oh
Jamal
my
Jabari
God,
pick up
they
another
just-
one here, that's going to be a different storybook here for Envy. And 30 seconds left, 3 goals to go. That is a difficult thing to do. And that one
Oh
finds
my
its way
god,
through.
man, they're so
Envy
good.
I'm going to have to call it here, Barino. They are not going to take this series against Jamal Jabari. Tough learning experience, but I think that as we go into our next matchup against Sonics, we're feeling a lot better. You know, they'll be a little bit more loose.
Beep,
You know,
poop,
to
check.
shake off the losses and push
Eat it,
ahead.
check.
Again,
Hey.
can't underestimate anybody that you're going up against, no matter who you are.
goes to show the quality and the depth of competition here in North America, as this one is just going to take a couple of bounces, couple more dribbles, maybe another goal as Mist puts that one towards the net, but nothing happening. Turbo,
That's
one more big touch. It's just going to be allowed in from LJ. Stat padding a little bit, perhaps.
say that looked like he was just giving it. Not gonna lie, that's a gimme right there. You saying, but GG's, well played. Jamal Jabari,
GG's.
they're gonna take down the boys here in our first series. But
Jamal just
we're
won.
not, you know, we're not done. Of course, this is just the group
Yo, look
stage
at
right now. It's
Atomic,
determining
bro.
seeding for tomorrow's bracket stage. So, you know,
Atomic
again, not the turnout we were hoping for, but
Atomic, bro.
you know,
90
we
points.
saw some solid plays, and I would definitely say
90.
games 2 and 3. That's the Envy that we know and love, and that we want to see
Turbo Pulsar
in
being
the
a
rest of these
god
series.
tier.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, just getting it forward, getting back on track a little bit. You know, part of me wonders as well, you know, especially
Alright,
after
let's
the
go back
weekend
to
that
the
they had, you know, how
main screen.
And come Tuesday, a
Moonbeam.
little bit of a letdown. That's fine.
Mm.
I mean, I posted my predictions on Twitter of, you know, who I thought would win in which group, what each team would go. I think I had Envy
Do I dare
for,
even look
for a 3-0 sweep.
Do I need to look at this before you delete it? Okay, hold on.
No, I don't think it's too bad. I think it's holding up decent.
All right, fair.
There is no way I'm ever predicting Jamal Jabari to be Envy. That is a fantastic win for them, and I mean, especially in this group, I think when they're able to pick up a win over Envy, it matters so much going into their series against Grove, going into their series against the Sonics. That confidence going into the future series, that can impact the outcome so heavily.
It's like you just put in one of those old N64 cartridges, right? And you just wrong warp right to the final boss, and you beat him. Sure, Jamal Jabari, 1-0, and they've got Envy out of the way. I think that's going to be the story of the grid, at least tonight. We're going to keep our eyes on JJ, see if they can keep it rolling. I mean, they do still have Rogue, they still have the Sonics, and who knows what the Sonics are going to bring to the table. They obviously fell to Rogue in their first match, but that Jamal Jabari team.
NRG beat
imagine if we're looking
United.
at the seedings in the bracket at the end of tonight, and up at the top we see Jamal Jabari.
Do not.
I'm here for it.
If that happens, I mean, I don't even want to place any wager on it because it might. I mean, I am coming into this. We said that
NRG's gonna shit on Jamal Jabari.
And Jamal Jabari,
1000%.
they probably wouldn't make it too far,
Fuck
but they
Jamal
had insane
Jabari.
potential. That's
Give
the
a damn.
potential they just showed there. They are fantastic players. All of the individuals.
Ayo, NRG is live playing Rocket League. Let's go, baby.
The unluckiest player in the world. So that's
There we go.
Yeah, the peeps.
Everything
they-
energy. You guys don't need to watch that
that they
ad.
can get a big org. But let's take a look at the highlights from the last series. This one was a tough one, and honestly, it was
Here's some of the highlights.
unnecessarily entertaining. I would say would be how I would describe that, especially that game 5.
Yeah, the game 5 was mad sweaty. A lot of the goals are pretty good this year. I don't feel like some of the goals, like that one that just happened. I don't think you know Justin DC'd there. I think it was literally just like they didn't even call him that it was a pass mid, and then ended up just being a goal onto our side. But it was a good series. United is a pretty hard team to play against because of how fast they are at times, and like they'll just like switch up their pace so often.
Yeah, we saw Tristan not hesitating at all.
That shot was
going for
nuts.
challenges. Yeah,
Oh,
that
that
shot
shot
from
was insane.
Squishy that like
No,
we
absolutely
were
insane.
saying, how do you even block that? That
Yeah,
it was
that
the
was
angle
insane.
that it came off of his car was
Yeah,
so
he didn't expect it.
unpredictable.
Yeah, even at the end, I think Justin's goal to win was like Tristan was expecting him to take it to the corner, and Justin cut it in and took a shot instead when he didn't think he'd get the shot, and Tristan
Yep.
was like going to defend the corner.
Yep.
And
yep.
Justin just does that so well. Like he'll like make it seem like he doesn't have the angle, but he does.
Yeah, and then also he didn't really have any extra boost to spare. He was low on boost on that play too,
Yeah.
which was crazy. But there were also some mistakes we saw from Garrett. We saw the own goal. We saw
Oh
the
my,
failed
that was so
flick
funny.
as well.
Okay, to be fair, I will say this: the team, dude, the players are absolute idiots. So before the game, Garrett was like googling like basically dad jokes. He's googling knock jokes, and he's like,
What? No. That's not how it works. That is not how it works.
started laughing. They started laughing, and then Garrett was like laughing as he was own goaling, and then they started like all bursting into laughter.
What is that?
Justin's goal to win was like Tristan. So funny.
as well.
Okay. Before the game, Garrett was like googling like basically dad jokes. He's googling knock jokes, and he's like, hey Squishy, get a knock, and then Garrett's just like tank, and then Squishy's like tank what? Or tank who? And then Garrett's like, oh, you're welcome. And then that's it. They started laughing. And then Garrett was like laughing as he was own goaling, and then they started like all bursting into laughter. And I was just like, dude, this is
That is
Justin's
energy.
goal.
To get tied, that was. I thought it was over. Then,
Oh, I know
honestly,
what you're talking
Squeeze.
about, yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
one rule. Wait, didn't it? I remember. I think I saw on Twitter that like someone from the Peeps AFK'd with 15 seconds left, and there was only a 2-goal difference. Like you should never do that. If there's 15 seconds and it's only 2 goals, you get 1 goal, and then you keep the ball up. That's another. They can go like another minute if you want to. So I never understand people that give up. If there's a 2-goal lead and there's any time on the clock, it's always possible.
Yeah, even and that's reinforced even as lately. I don't know if that makes any sense, but as recently as the Envy NRG series that we had, where Envy went for that fake kickoff. You know, no matter how much time's left on the clock, you just got to play it out to the end because you never know what's going to happen. And even before that, I think it might have been in the grid or the previous weekend of that first regional. NRG, we were able to get 2 3-goal comebacks in less than 22 seconds. So yeah, you just gotta play it out to the end because it's never
Yeah.
over till it's over. And Sis, do you want to stick around for the trivia? Do you want to participate in it, or do you have to get back to the team?
I'm probably gonna go back to the team, but I
Okay.
will be in the chat. I'll give my answer to the trivia. So
Okay,
We'll see what
I'll be
happens.
looking for your
wait, can I win the
answers.
trivia? Like, can I win that
Yeah,
one
why
headset?
not? Dazarin, you
Oh
can too.
hell
Put your
yeah!
answers
I'm
in
about to
chat.
scam chat, bro.
But Sis, thanks for joining us and good luck in the next match.
Thank you.
All right, Dazarin.
This guy.
It's trivia time. It's trivia time, and if you're
There we
unfamiliar
go.
with what the trivia is, we do trivia multiple times throughout every Mission Control broadcast, and this is also brought to you by Rocket and Turtle Beach. They make this possible. We're giving away headsets, and the way you get a headset is you have to answer the question correctly, and then stick around to the end of the stream to see if you won. So it's two-pronged. You have to answer it right and then wait to the end, where we will be announcing the name of the winner in chat. So let's take a look at the next question that we have. The RLCS began in March of what year? A,
Ooh.
B, C, or D? 2014, 2015, 2016, or 2017? I know this one because I was there.
I was the first person to get the right answer.
You're not, well, oh no, somebody answered wrong.
Someone did answer
Oh
wrong.
no.
I wasn't the first answer, but I was the first right answer.
So, one person guessed 2017 so far. Five
Definitely
people
saw some
have said
2015.
2015, 6 now.
2016.
One person said 2014, which was before Rocket League was even
It's
released.
2016.
Who did that? Who answered A?
2016.
And get your answers in chat. Type them out.
I'm too
Type them
good, it's
as well as
crazy.
answering them in the poll. Just one letter, you know. If you put too many C's, I don't know if the system works. Oh, did I? I mean, too many letters.
Yeah, come on now.
Whoops. So we might as well reveal the answer. The answer is C, 2016. Rocket League came out in 2015. And the
Yeah, I
next
know
year,
my Rocket League trivia.
RLCS started, and that was a special year for me. That was when I was able to transition from working in product development to a career in esports.
Nice.
I don't know, who cares?
So that was a good year. All right, well, should we do it? I think we should do another question, Daz, because we have time, and
Okay.
and it gives people an opportunity to be
All
right,
right, kid.
so that they can be entered into a chance
See what
to
I'm eating?
win a
Yogurt.
headset.
Because I'm
All
healthy.
right.
Let's,
Down.
let's do
Let's
another
do
one.
it.
Let's do another one. Roll on a bag. Which team won the first RLCS championship?
I buy
Oh, you
power.
better get this one right.
If you missed this one,
It's
what
B.
kind of gamer are you? Oh my gosh, they don't know. Or is it the delay? Who knows? Who knows? It might be the delay.
That's the delay.
The question is A, NRG, or the answer is A, NRG, B, I Buy Power Cosmic, C,
Hmm I remember that.
Flipside Tactics, or D, Cloud9. Dazarin, do you know this one?
Yeah, what? So remember when I got the season 1 tournament winner title? In the tournament I played was a member of that roster. And I beat him.
And the
All right.
answer is
Bum ba da bum.
B, I Buy Power
B.
Cosmic. Everybody knew that. Everybody knew that, right?
Everybody better.
So I Buy Power Cosmic. It was an I Buy Power Cosmic versus Flipside Tactics showdown. And here's another question for you, chat. Everybody knows Overzero was the sub, but who did he sub in for the LAN? Do you know that? I want to
Gambit.
see if anyone in chat can answer that. Who did he
Yeah.
sub in for?
I'm pretty sure that's Gambit.
Who did he sub in for?
Yep.
Wait,
B.
we're doing another one?
You literally read a trivia question, James.
I didn't know that we were gonna do. I was gonna tease it for later, but now I guess we'll go into another one. We're throwing them out left and right. Twitch chat. Do you know? Do you know? Is it A, Lachinio, B, Gambit, C, Kronovi, or D, Sizz?
This is Psych.
And this is old
Kronovi,
school
Kronovi.
esports
Psych!
knowledge right here. You can
Hey,
put this
it's
in your back pocket.
Lachinio. Psych, it's Gambit.
Yeah, whenever there's a Rocket League
It's
trivia
B.
night somewhere.
We should make a
He
Rocket
said
League
D.
trivia night.
I did. I had to do one. Which one was it? Ah, man. I think it was DC. We had a Rocket League trivia
Sizz answered
at a
D.
bar.
He picked himself.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Says
At least we
you
know he's not winning
monster of-
anything. And the answer is B, Gambit. So Gambit, he helped, and this is crazy because in the first season it was a split. We had a first split and a second split.
Who
And
won
teams had to
season
re-qualify
2?
And play. Gambit helped iBuyPower Cosmic
Gale Force.
destroy, finish number 1 in
And
that first
Turbo
split.
Pulsa
And then,
subbed in for
In the second split, they didn't do as hot, and
Gale
Gambit
Force and
did not want to play on stage, didn't want to
yeah.
go up on stage, so they had to use their sub over Zero, and nobody gave them a chance going into the World Championship. No one was talking about them as being a team that could possibly win, and it was an inspired performance from Kronovi and Lachinio, and over Zero as well. You can remember the air dribble off the wall. You going, like, judging by today's standards, that play was terrible, right? But back in season 1, it was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
W. He's
Air dribble over Zero. Yeah, that was a big moment. That was a lot of fun. So Twitch chat, hopefully you answered that right. And if you did answer those questions right, stick around for the post game where we will be announcing who the winner is of those headsets. So, and also we've got an AMA with Squishy. So, and hopefully,
You know what,
Sizz.
James?
What's up?
That's actually crazy. Like, your career can also be like a trivia question. Did you ever think about that?
It could be. And
Like,
yours could
in the-
too.
In the season 1 World Championships, which iBuyPower game did James Bot cast?
I actually did not cast a game until season 5, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Season 5?
Season 5 was the first time I casted a game. I was always analyst desk at Worlds.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, wow.
So,
Oh.
okay, I got I think AJ invited me. I'm going to invite AJ back. We'll have him invite people in. So we've got this next matchup against the Peeps. Carrot spammers. Have we had many carrot spammers today?
I don't think so.
We
Not
haven't
that
had many
much.
carrot spammers today.
No.
So that
Yeah.
that could definitely improve.
Yeah, we gotta.
Are
get
they
the
gonna
carrot
get
spam
to
up,
the
like,
gameplay,
like
bro?
majorly.
I'm gonna go right there.
Looking for a pass a little bit too far for
There we
Aeon, who has
go.
to try to put it back in. Spider on target, but he hits the goal line. Good lord, I'm not sure that Alu would have had that save before it went in the net, but the clock
Wow.
is our savior here, Squid.
Yeah,
Alright.
you say that, but again, you gotta give credit to AJ. He knew what
saying that yeah, he was consoling NRG and said, I lost to Calm, feels bad, so maybe there's gonna be another chance for revenge for Rettles against
Typical
his
Rettles and Arsenal.
Calm, who's decided is a rival of his now.
Well, I guess we got that smug matchup we've been looking for.
I missed.
I don't know if Rettles wants anything to do with that. With Calm in 1v1. Maybe he does.
None of his ego wants to stay attached.
Yeah, Rettles, he's a very capable ones guy. I mean, he was in the podcast and he said that he used to just main ones back in the day, but recently not so much. So he'd have to practice for a while, I bet, to.
Yeah, mixed results.
Drink break beginning. Drink break ending.
And now a good chip from Justin. Pass to the middle, and that's gonna be a goal. Quick start
Yes,
for
let's
NRG.
go squishy. What's
Look at
good?
that squishy. Getting the first goal on the board, but Justin. Ah, man, that's a nice scoop to
What
set it
a
up and Squishy able to immediately
beautiful.
get to the ball.
Yes, sir.
The Squish or Justin's using the Llama Rama Octane decal.
If you don't use Llama Rama, you are
Honestly, it's
trash.
not a bad decal.
It's not a good decal either, in my opinion. Like if you like Fortnite, I guess, right? But
Oh
if you
my
don't,
god,
it's-
that kid just got
kind of just looks like an Easter
absolutely
colors.
wrapped like a birthday present.
Oh, it's got the
Holy-
llama on the front too. It's like a, I guess it's a cooler version of Lone Wolf.
Yeah, that's
Garrett testing the defense. This has been a shooting spree here for NRG. They've been shooting over and over again. Peeps struggling to keep them at
Especially
bay.
just hard shit on. Garrett G is using.
Gyro
Look,
popping
hey.
up Justin. So much space,
No,
unchallenged in
nope.
the air, going
Oh
for another.
my god,
got
man, he's so
He
good.
sure does.
It's crazy because he's me on my
Look
alt.
at the confidence. Justin. Oh, that's that first touch.
Look at me,
Look,
bro, look
I'm
at
gonna
me.
follow it through. No flip reset. I see him coming. So I'm gonna get that extra boost of just push it past the defender. Very well done by Energy.
Yeah, Justin had so much time in the air. I think Illusion was hoping to block a flip reset. But Justin, when you got that much time in the air and you got so much vision,
Crappers.
you've got time to
Rappers.
formulate a plan, and nobody's
Dude,
better
he's
at
got
executing a
that.
mechanical plan than Justin.
Yeah, that is true. You burning? Hey!
Squishy. Hit it past the defender. I mean, this game has such a different feel than the series versus E United. E United took down the Peeps 3-1, and now Justin going for the air dribble dunk. Garrett oh, Justin scores. It was an own goal.
Wow.
Justin with the
Crazy.
block, and Gyro with the own goal. Talk about wreaking
Justin
havoc.
using Dueling Dragons.
I hate to see those. You really do. You do. But I think for us, you know, we're in a really solid spot halfway through the game.
Was it a pool shot? Someone in chat said it was a pool shot. I didn't see it.
I don't know.
All I saw was chaos in front of net.
Yeah.
And this is,
Ooh.
I mean, this is 4 goals, and Justin already has a hat trick.
Let's
He
start
already
again.
has a
Is
hat
there a
trick,
forfeit
bro.
option?
Mercy rule, maybe, perhaps.
Look at Justin. He's schooling him.
Bro. This is unfair.
My chicken nuggets were done. I have to make sure
That's a
they're
hat
done.
trick
I
already.
was wondering where you were.
I know, he's insane.
I honestly like to burn my chicken nuggets a little bit. I
Oh,
like them
look-
crispy.
I-
On
I
one
feel
side,
you.
you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, man.
Yeah, a nice little crisp when you take a bite.
Yeah, you throw some butter on the bottom of the pan or something.
What kind of sauce? Do you sauce?
I
Oh, yeah?
ketchup all the way. I slather it in
Okay.
ketchup.
I'm more of a barbecue
on my
sauce kind of
nuggets.
guy. Oh, I gotta try your dad's barbecue sauce.
Oh yeah. You sure
Gotta
do.
ship me some. Like, I'll pay for shipping.
Okay.
Alright.
We can make a bubble.
Yeah.
You just come over, I'll get you some barbecue
A
sauce.
barbecue bubble.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he almost
This
just.
is a very one-sided game so far.
He's so good.
This chat's probably saying, cast the game. And I mean, all we would have said is, NRG has it in the Peeps half. And then that's what's been happening for the past 4 minutes.
Well, so far, a couple people have said ketchup in the chat.
Ketchup
Justin
is
is
good.
saying, Justin Octane built different. Barbecue sauce goated. Ship the barbecue sauce. LMAO.
I mean, this is a clinic right now. Justin maybe getting another one. That was denied. This is crazy. Look at the number of shots. There's 11 shots right now for NRG. 2 for the Peeps. Squishy. Backward pass. Somebody said Justin, they heard he was playing on an iPad.
Oh, man.
He has touchscreen. Mobile gamers are gamers too.
Facts.
Justin,
haven't
mobile
seen-
gamer.
He can flip reset anywhere. On an iPad. On a Wiimote.
Oh, look at that dunk from Garrett. But Peeps, I feel bad for him. This is the most one-sided game we've seen all day.
Yeah. My question is, what is happening with them?
I don't know.
Like I can, you know, we're not judging the Peeps by a day's worth of results at this point, or like even a game worth of results. This is, you know, not good in the regionals, kind of struggling even against a team like Continuum. But then we come into this one, they don't even get a goal.
He's so good.
That was the most one-sided game we've seen all day, hands down.
Actually, yeah,
Hands down, most one-sided. Honestly, no, Justin is not playing on his microwave. His microwave is causing him to disconnect.
Yeah.
Get your facts straight. But just looking at the numbers, the microwave wasn't running this game. Justin with a hat trick and an assist. And NRG was camping in the Peeps half the whole game.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it just seemed like, you know, the Peeps couldn't get out. It also seemed like they weren't on the same page a lot. And when we caught them out of position, it was, you know, pretty.
Oh my god!
I have chicken nuggets now. I wasn't worried about that one at all.
I'm so hungry, and I'm very jealous that you have chicken nuggets. I actually have like this little ramekin that is that I just pour ketchup in, and that's what I dip my nuggets in. And I wish I had that right now. But we're getting into game 2. That is a good follower notification sound if anyone's clipping out there.
What, me
Yeah,
laughing?
that little. That was beautiful. Sounded like a professional sound effect.
Well, you know, I gotta be professional at everything. Even laughing with a chicken nugget in my mouth. But seeing this one here, it just seems like it picked up right where it left off. NRG moving downfield. The Peeps have been.
Wait, what? The kid says that. What questions do you have for Garrett G? I thought it was Squishy. Has the script changed? Have I missed it?
Yeah,
Or
this AMA was Squishy.
oh my goodness, no way. DM kid
No
didn't mess
way.
that up, did he? That's unfortunate. We'll find out. All right, so the Peeps still looking to get
I'm
their
gonna hop
first
back
goal
on
of
in
the
10.
series.
Alright.
Defense is looking a bit better, but they're still not getting many chances. And you see the double commit there from AJ and Gyro. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
I think we need a pair instead. We're so on top of it right now. Actually,
I
you're
mean, we
eating while
actually
working.
are.
I haven't gotten to eat anything.
Right. No, like, James, you want to go like warm something up? Like, I got it. Like, this is. Like,
You just, I'm gonna wait until after it's done because we got some leftover green bean casserole, and I want to
that sounds
enjoy that.
good,
Yeah. I want to like savor it.
Yeah, I still gotta figure out dinner. This is just I needed something. I didn't want to pass out on this stream.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No.
Now, will the Peeps score? I think is the question that I have in this series so far. It could be this one, backward bounce, but no one was there for the follow-up.
Yeah, AJ was backwards. Gyro was back, no boost. So it's just an easy clear for NRG, and we'll play this one off the Peeps in.
Well, that was a quality challenge from Aleutian. Justin was ready to score. Garrett will lob this up. Squishy low boost. Centers it. Garrett will turn, and he missed it. Couldn't turn quick enough. It was a good pass from Squishy, the right idea.
Maybe he was probably telling another knockback joke.
And Squishy just goes straight for the bump. Garrett sending it across the field. This is the amount of time that this ball has been in the Peeps half, and now a goal. Never mind. Tried to call it.
Now, nope.
That was close. I had a lot of faith in Squishy. Garrett, flip reset, and that's blocked.
Wow, Squishy, they're so fast too. We're looking at Justin's camera, and immediately it goes to Squishy in the air.
A triple commit. What? A triple commit.
Oh no!
And the peeps couldn't save it.
Justin, the Squishy with
Look
the
at
shot.
this.
And... yeah, I hate to see it.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in my career of casting. Today, not looking like the peeps' day. Gyro bouncing off the corner. Garrett G is driving backwards along his own back wall. Finally, some pressure from the peeps. Justin will clear it out. There we see a demo from Gyro. Maybe we'll see some adjustments come out. Gyro, another demo. So we're seeing Gyro mix it up a bit. Starting to see some life from the peeps. That shot blocked by Squishy.
Really good pressure. The peeps are starting to get a little frustrated. You can see that in their play. Gyro in that corner, Justin able to carry it out. Flip reset. It gets away from him though. AJ tries to play it off to the side. It's a good bump. Allows Garrett to shoot and almost in. Illusion with a crossbar now save.
That was a massive save for Illusion, keeping the peeps' hopes alive. Still just a 1-goal game. The peeps could steal this one. Garrett going for the sidewall pass, got the boost steal. Gyro challenged by Squishy. Now ball down to Justin. Backboard. Hard bounce. Justin will set it up for Garrett. Garrett plays it to the corner. Illusion downfield. Squishy with a massive stop and breaks up.
You still on here, Vinny?
Preventing a counterattack. An NRG win back-to-back games. Now 1 game away from a sweep.
Back-to-back games, and peeps have yet to score a goal. This time scoring or getting even less shots on by I believe half. They had 4 shots in game 1, only 2 in game 2. So peeps still struggling. Ball possession, I mean, it was just on the peeps half the entire game. Yeah, like maybe like 20 seconds. On
It's kind of strange seeing the peeps like this. They have been so passive. You saw Gyro start to mix things up. He was going for demos, getting aggressive, and the peeps started to look better. So we'll see if Gyro can keep that going. But as far as possession goes, oh my goodness, it was still incredibly one-sided.
Chat. Someone in chat says Justin definitely plays on a flip.
Bro, he's incredible.
Yep, there it is.
There's no better.
Flip
There's
reset 2000.
zero
Ooh,
people with
that's an
better
awfully silly flip
mechanics
reset.
than he has, bro.
That was nice.
Justin
Hello?
is a beast. And if there was a forfeit button, I'm sure the peeps would have pressed it after game 1. And you can see why. NRG, they are taking it to him. Illusion made a few good stops on defense.
All right, dude.
Ball upfield now. Illusion out of boost. Squishy got the demo and went for the shot.
Why is Justin
Driving
so
right
good?
now. Justin flip reset off the ceiling on a laptop on me.
Yeah, you know that this is not a series you remember. If you're the Beefs, you try to forget it. Justin flip reset. Did he get it? No.
Like, he's just
Look,
incredible.
he lands after the flip reset and just jumps.
Like he's on a laptop, man.
He's like, I'm on a laptop. I don't care. Whatever. If we win, we win. We lose, we lose. I don't care. I'm just gonna go for it. And now.
Oh my god.
That was a quality save from Illusion, but the rebound.
Dude, that was the worst
Oh, man, I
Spanish
feel for
I've
the Peeps.
ever heard. I know
They
you're
hit
trying to
off of
say.
him and hit the crossbar. He
But
saved
that was
it off the
trash.
post. Hits off
This
of
is
him, hits
you.
the crossbar.
That is unlucky.
Riptard.
I'll give him that one.
Imagine if it went in though.
Oh yeah, that's what I was a little concerned.
Imagine if
They
that just
should've-
went in. He saves it off the post and it hits like this. Oof. Good bump from Squishy to give Garrett more space. Illusion had to bail for the boost. And now Squishy gonna go for the solo play. Squishy not rotating out. Says, you have to earn this. You have to earn this clear.
You have to get past me.
And now Justin going for the pinch. It bounces off Gyro straight up. Squishy will score it top corner. Oh, the peeps. This is a Greek tragedy playing out before our very eyes.
Dude, why do you have the worst Spanish EU?
Squishy slotted it right there. Gyro jumped a little too early, or he let his car hang off the ceiling before dodging. So he just misses out on that potential challenge. But the peeps getting dismantled here for the last game of the day. Potentially.
Peeps are absolutely terrible.
It'd be perfect for this moment. So the perfect sweep
Black Shadow
has been ended by AJ.
Yeah, if you could play Marvin's Room on your recorder, I would love that.
I'll start learning for next week.
Okay.
Buenos tardes, retarded.
So that one comes at an opportunity for the peeps. I think that was Squishy that misread the backboard bounce very narrowly. Center ball.
Illusion.
Gyro. Gets dunked on.
Okay.
What a day this was. That series versus E United was the highlight, I think, of the day. Oh my goodness, what just happened?
Lunas. Fat ass.
Whoops.
Justin dunked Garrett.
Well, he scored 2 now.
That was a heck of a dunk by Justin. Holy moly. Twitch chat tried to blame Garrett on that one. Hey, I don't think that was Garrett's fault there. They're just getting practice spelling his name. That's what's going on. So now, 1 goal away from having a comeback. They got a little bit of help, the peeps. Justin.
Yeah, oh. Oh, Garrett almost got a piece of that. That would have been so clean.
Good center ball. Justin.
That's a good pass.
Yeah, that was a very nice pass from Squishy. Squishy gonna immediately jump again. That's gonna bounce straight down.
Oh.
And Illusion, credit to Illusion. Illusion has been playing very good defense from beginning to end. A lot of big saves. Squishy making a big save of his own right there. The low challenge preventing the rebound. Garrett going for the double. Just out of reach.
Minute 12. Garrett with the turn. He tried to pass it to Justin, but Justin got demoed by Gyro. Oh.
Oh my goodness, that was not an
Yeah.
easy read for Justin either.
Oh, they're trying to turn it all the way back around.
Well, when you're playing as good as NRG is, sometimes it takes yourself to score on you. And that will be a breakaway opportunity. The bounce went up, and now center ball back. Squishy will get it by Gyro. Garrett trying to redirect, does get it.
Oh my God.
Squishy with the finish. And now we got some padding.
Look at this. Look at the first touch from Garrett. The speed from Squishy. That's all NRG, baby.
Garrett, he will do that to you. He'll jump up. Illusion probably thought no one was challenging him. Garrett had another plan. Justin getting his foot back up off the ceiling. Couldn't get the dunk, though. AJ has been quiet this series. AJ is really one of the best mechanical players out there. If you watch him play ones, you can see what he can do with time, space, and boost. But this series, he's been quiet. NRG rocking it. See if the peeps can make it interesting. And with that, it'll be too much. And a perfect day for NRG, 3-0. And we'll be moving to the playoffs with a quality seed.
Yeah, very, very well done over the course of the day. Ball hits the ground.
All right,
series over
GG,
for
say it.
2.